Word on the street is that Lincoln's killer John Wilkes Booth was not killed in Virginia like the history books tell us, but instead fled to Granbury, Texas, where he went by the name of John St. Helen. There are even reports that he now haunts the Granbury Opera House where he often performed. I headed out to Granbury to see if I could get more answers. After asking around town, I was directed to a man known only as Boots. I asked Boots to tell me about this man named John St. Helen and why he thinks he is the infamous John Wilkes Booth.
But John Wilkes Booth, not only did he break an ankle whenever he jumped out of Ford's Theater, but he also mangled a hand in trying to get a horse out of there. All the time he lived in Granbury, Texas, which was 18 months, he walked with a decided limp, like I've said, with his stick, but his left hand was totally mangled. But upon his deathbed confession, John St. Helen confessed that the pistol used in the assassination of President Abraham Lincoln could be found in the second floor floorboard of the A.P. Gordon Hotel. So their sheriff communicated with our sheriff, who went up with a crowbar, and a deputy, sure enough, pulled up the floorboard, and there was located a pistol.
Now, the residents of Granbury, they're actually saying they have seen a John Wilkes Booth ghost in the Granbury Opry House. Have you had any experience with this ghost?
I've actually attended that show on 2 occasions and been struck in the back of my head by programs coming off of the balcony. On each occasion, I went to the director of the theater and said, "Why is stuff flying off the balcony?" And he says, "Boots, we haven't used the balcony for 10 years. We don't allow people up there." He said, "That's John."
There is some compelling evidence that John Wilkes Booth not only lived in Granbury, but also haunts their opera house to this very day. Is it enough to prove the legend true? I'll let you be the judge.